so David, he wanted to look at Cuda, and like I said, Nikki, she'd been training with this chap all the time, and he walked in within 2 weeks. He was firing arrows, and she said to him, like, she said, "How did you do that? Because I still haven't got an arrow actually out to actually do anything with it. I'm just practicing walking around." I mean, like I said, if you look at Cuda, do you understand Cuda? Have you seen it? This
I've seen little snippets, but because I get so focused in my styles, I tend to engross myself into something, and then I don't see the world outside of it. So
Cuda is, there is a way to walk.
Okay.
There is a way that the boat, it must be 2 inches off the ground, it has to be this, it has to be that. It's very, very precise. Well, basically, now what we're looking at is Kudokas are above us, and then it's us. And then you have the weapons, and then you have the arm techniques.
Yeah.
So we're quite high up. I actually said that once in a martial arts big place, and at a pub, and I'm standing explaining things like, it's not reliant on, surrounded by about 1 million karateka that's it was funny. Anyhow, so David was one of the sort of people that would go in and he would get all the, he'd cherry pick, and he'd look at it, oh, show me that, oh, yeah, I want to see that, and he learned all this stuff. And when he came back to England, that's the stuff he showed us. Half of the stuff that we do in our school, you don't see. You just don't, it's not. I've just shown some lads, Tammy down here, who was a friend asked me to sort of come and do something. So I did some with Tammy. People are going, oh, I didn't know that, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. Because it's not, most people, David went to Japan, and rather than just doing the typical get off the plane in Tokyo, walk across the road, oh there's a dojo, I'll go there. David got off the plane, got on a train and went into the outer towns, asked about and spoke to people, and turned up with some amazing techniques. Stuff that I said, you just don't see it. I mean, we do the thing called the continuous, which is all 8 to 1 kata linked together, and this was developed by Motsuzuki. He's the only one that ever taught it, which consequently David I was the only one that ever taught in the UK. Nobody else in the world does that kata, which sets us apart. I like being in that position, but traditional, it's got to be done well.
Yeah, and looking back from, say, 1985 to the industry now, and coming from one of 10 students and having that high quality of what you were taught, and you see clubs now with 400 students, and do you think that things have been lost from the tradition to the modern kind of era?
Well, don't forget, in Japan you could have 200 students in a dojo, but it's the one they're taught.
Yeah.
The Japanese learn differently. Again, it's a case of all you need to learn is that technique. So go in that corner and I'll see you in a month's time. Europeans don't learn like that. After, I'll do that, what are you going to show me now, what are you going to show me now? That's why the Japanese, they don't have mega high graded students. I was talking to a chap once before that, one of the 32 katas they learn or something or the other, he'd never seen the last one. And he was about 14 or 15. Because it's, no, you're not ready for that yet. Whereas over in the Europeans, it's always, show me that, show me that, show me that. And they sort of push you. Now, if you're doing this commercially, then you have to pander to your student. You know? And that, I think, is a shame. Students should actually learn that, I mean, if you go to a driving instructor, you know, he's learned his trade over a year to get qualified as a driving instructor. And then you're paying something like £25 for 20 minutes driving, isn't it?
Yeah.
But because you want to do it. And then people come in and they train with us, and it's like £5 a lesson. It's a big deal, isn't it? It's a big deal. Not realising that instructor has spent 30 years of his life perfecting his art, and he's now giving it to you for £5 an hour.
Which is nothing in the grand scheme of it.
Absolutely. I mean, it used to be £3.
Yeah, 1993, it was, £3.
And that hadn't, I mean, I still know clubs now charging £3 a session.
Yeah.
The price of halls has gone up exponentially, it's stupid. But, I mean, like I said, this is where it's when good instructors were back in the 70s and 80s, you would travel. If someone like Kanazawa in Oida was down in Crystal Palace, no matter where you lived in the country, you'd drive down there just to do 2 hours with the great Kanazawa. Nowadays, it's goes, well, it's 2 miles up the road, and it's raining, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
But when they go back again, it's goes, well, show me that, show me this, show me this. And it's the respect is now reversed. Whereas
So the lack of, so do you think, yeah, the respect is reversed, so there's a lack of respect now maybe, compared to what there was then?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The instructors, I mean, God, you must have done it, where you sort of lay on the floor and you run across your stomach and you have to do a wheelbarrow that pushes up the plane. Yeah, all that lot. You know what I mean? You never complain about it.
I still do that now, and I'm not meant to.
Carry on. Carry on, it's right. But, yeah, you know, the things, it's, but I think it's society today. I'm paying you, you've got to give me a service. Here's your money, show me something. You know, and you hear, I hear from a lot of my instructor friends now where, you know, I didn't grade little Johnny because he wasn't very good. And then suddenly, well, I paid you the money, and you know, yeah, but he's not good enough. And then you've got to explain. The old days, you never, if the instructor didn't call you for grading, you didn't grade. Yeah. But now it's goes, oh, when's Johnny grading? You know, we're away that week, can do it the week after. You never used to say that. But it's the way attitudes have changed. And it's, I think a lot of it are some of the, where martial arts clubs have become commercial. Probably 90s, possibly, they started growing exponentially. And then like early 2000s and that, and with some of the films on TV and things like Asanaki, we always go on to the Olympics and things with the judo. And suddenly in that, people could say, oh, I can give up my work in the office, and I'll do this full time. So they give that up, go full time, and they've got a mortgage to pay. Now, can I upset all my students by telling them you're not grading because you're not good enough? Or do I go, oh, okay, Johnny, have your day? It's, we become we're sort of prisoners of our own making. Like I said, I don't rely on my income for this. So I can sort of, you know, I can boodle on, and sometimes I'll start a class and think, I'll do some other stuff, but it's always going to be this. And nobody complains because it's enjoyable.
But do you think that that's probably because you've got the right set of students where they're wanting to learn? Which makes a massive difference, doesn't it?
Well, the thing is that because we are so specific, people, I mean, I had a new chap start the other week, and it was a case of, you just knew his mum and dad didn't know. His mum and dad wanted to do something. And when I first met him, his mum was sitting there, he was sitting here, and I was sitting there. And she said, oh, you must be the instructor, Steve. So I said, yeah, that's me. Shook her hand, and she said, oh, little John, I can't remember his name. This is instructor. And he's like his computer thing. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I didn't really want it. You know, with that attitude. It's because, like I said, what we do is quite traditional. And we're using weapons. I mean, these swords are razor sharp. Some of the swords you don't always use them. But they're razor sharp. You know, somebody who can't follow simple basic instructions, they're going to hurt themselves, or worse still, me. You know, so it's, you can't have this. You've got to be a little bit picky with our students. You know, the people want to come in. Because like I said, when you do this, and you'll see when you do some cutting, it's going to be really funny.
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Funny. Fun for you. No, you'll be fine, absolutely fine. I get my personas, I mean, I'm quite chatty and friendly. Right? When we get into the sort of the business of using cheap camera now, I can be.
You're serious?
Yeah, got to be.
True blade?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. No, it's been nice to have you on the couch today, Steve.
That's been lovely, dear.
And I look forward to giving it a go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you. Bye-bye.